Bow. This is episode 46 of D League Opinions. Jello!
Moment of silence for the champions.
They say we warriors. They say we did it again.
Hands high for the champion.
No surrender, no retreat. We take the battlefield over every time.
And clap your hands for the champion.
We came, we saw, we conquered everything in sight.
Moment of silence for the champion.
D League Opinions.
Jello!
Leangelo!
I told you so!
Drew
Oh, nigga!
Bro, can we please be happy that another black man gets a job?
Leangelo, I told you
Dang.
so, ball.
Another black man already, like
16 motherfucking points.
already got jobs, nigga. I was happy for them.
Okay, Rada. Can we talk about Jello? Let's talk about Jello, man. He been out the league. He's over.
Go ahead.
It's summer league. He might get a job for once. That man be happy. Dang.
Get this
Talking
man a
about Drew Holiday.
contract.
That nigga had an internship. That nigga ain't even had a job.
Niggas be hating, bro.
Hating like.
How am I hating? How am I
You hating on
hating?
an unemployed black man. That's what you hating on.
What?
you
I'm
hating on
hating on an unemployed black man.
Yes,
This is
you are.
because I'm not, you know.
Because the first word that came out your mouth was Drew Holiday. We was all happy about Jello, and now you're Drew Holiday.
Bro, y'all happy about a nigga making summer league. Bro, it's a lot of niggas
Well,
that
that's
make
progress.
summer league.
That's progress. It's better
It's a
than
lot of
nothing.
niggas. It's a lot of niggas that make summer league that y'all name didn't say. Y'all sucking
16
up
points.
one man.
16, bro. He supposed to be in the league already.
Yeah, man.
He was already supposed to be in the league.
League
He was already supposed to be in the league. He was supposed to be in the league already.
Y'all mad?
He was already
because
supposed to be in the
I'm
league.
Y'all mad because I'm not jumping up my feet for this one man. No, bro.
Bro, he was already supposed to be in the league already. That's the issue. He was supposed to be in the league already.
If he makes the roster, he gonna make the roster with about 20-something other niggas. Y'all ain't gonna be
Anyway,
happy.
we
You
can start
y'all
this
not gonna say their name.
episode.
Are you? No.
Here you go, bro. You're doing the wrong thing. I just sound happy for my man for making it finally get to the do something to showcase what he could do. So he made a 10-day contract with the Pistons and barely even made it.
I'm happy for all of them. But I'm not about to go down the list and say all their names.
Sound
Like
like a hater.
and shit.
Sounds like you hating on the ball, brother.
Sound
It's
like
okay though. You
Sound
just
like hating.
it's whatever. That's cool. It's cool. That's cool.
I'm a man that's a fan of opportunities.
And this is an opportunity. Why are you hating on this man's opportunity?
I'm not about to celebrate one man's opportunity over.
Who said I was celebrating? I'm just happy that this man. I was gonna say everybody else, but here you go, just trying to cut me off.
I think I'm gonna call.
You stutter? I'm stutter. I'm just stutter.
I think I'm gonna call Cap one. Shut up, nigga.
Because Jalen Green's also hooping right now, but you know that's besides the point.
Jalen Green is
Hooping right now,
Let's-
but
let's
besides the
turn
point.
this on-
But you just said Drew Holiday.
Wait.
We talking about summer league. Your first thing was
wait.
Drew Holiday.
Wait. Can we
Let's
just
go.
restart this episode? Everybody come together real quick and just
No.
restart it so we can talk about an actual topic that we want to talk about, please.
Yeah, we
I
want
was
to talk
trying
about
to
all
get
the
the
niggas in summer league. Hold up.
All right, can we start off
Who's
with
balling?
ball?
Jordan Bell.
Who's
Sharif-
balling? Keyword: Who's
I
balling?
don't-
Don't just start naming niggas.
Messenger
Who's
was-
balling, Hoagie?
Jalen Johnson.
Alright, you just
Jeremiah
naming
Hart.
niggas.
We must be happy
Alright.
for all these niggas that they got the opportunity.
I said who's hooping. I said who's hooping.
all
Not
of
who's
them,
just
they on
getting
the court. All these niggas on the court.
putting up numbers. You don't say nothing about
All
that
these
anymore.
niggas.
Putting up numbers.
Point
Putting up numbers.
is- No, we
No,
talking about
no,
opportunity. We
You
talking
said
about
I'm
all
ready to
these
hoop
niggas got the
and putting up
opportunity.
numbers.
All these niggas got their
So
opportunity.
hold on. So you think the rated R superstar edge was just good because he just got an opportunity? No, he did something with the opportunity. Come on, bro. Come on, Hoagie. Do better.
This nigga want to talk about fake shit.
But it's scripted.
Talk about real life, nigga. That's
But
scripted.
he
nigga.
still did it. He still did it,
That's
right or wrong.
scripted, nigga. I'm
still did it
sorry
right
to
or
all
wrong.
the kids. I broke
16
y'all.
points off the mother freaking bench. Stop playing with that man.
The nigga savages out there.
League
Another
this
nigga talking shit about
man. Yo,
D'Angelo
leave this
Ball.
man
beating their
right
head.
now. League him. 16 off the bench.
League him. That's
He
crazy.
deserves a roster spot, bro. We thought
Off of one game, nigga. Off of one game.
I just
I don't care if it was 0
league.
games.
It's a
him.
league, nigga. Games gotta be
Anyway,
played.
Since you want
If
to
he's-
hate on,
if he's beating great
since you
top,
want to
he's
hate on
beating.
Leangelo, hate on the black man yet again.
I'm not.
Let's talk
Who
about
said I'm
Jalen
saying-
Green.
Nigga, first.
Shut up. Anyway, let's talk about Jalen Green.
Shut up.
Shut up. The Rockets got themselves pretty good player right there.
They got them boys that want
that boy Jalen Green. That boy Jalen Green. I said it on the last podcast. But that boy Jalen Green, that boy nice. That boy not 23 points.
Game too.
Oh my
Mobley's having a good
gosh.
game too. He has 3 blocks. Shout out to Mobley, man. Shout out to Evan Mobley.
Mobley looking a little shaky, I heard. But he's a big man, so he'll come to it. He'll come through.
They talk about this just because LiAngelo just popped up on our Instagram.
Shut up. Just shut up and stop hating.
You see how they want to silence the black man for being right.
Next person I want to talk about.
It is the same thing.
Sharif Cooper. Sharif
Nice
Cooper.
11-16. Another nice 11-6 though. Nice.
Sharif Cooper is nice.
You don't watch these games.
Who didn't watch these games? I was at work watching League Pass like this. I was like this.
I watched LiAngelo Ball.
At work.
They don't watch.
Who don't watch the games, Hoagie?
Did you watch
the games?
They don't watch.
Did you watch the preseason?
Did you watch the preseason for the football?
You said what?
Did you watch
preseason football?
No, and that's why we're not going to talk about it because I didn't watch it.
Oh, okay. But we watched it. Right, I was at work watching it. Why were you upset?
I think I'm gonna call
I put my D League opinions news above my work. I do.
Does no wrong. I don't think so, bro. I think I'm gonna call Cap. At least Dante admitted it. Shout out to you.
I actually watched at least 2 of these games. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I watched LiAngelo Ball and that's it. I didn't watch any other game but LiAngelo Ball. And that was the plan. That was the fucking plan. Sorry.
Go ahead. Y'all keep going. Y'all go ahead.
Oh, now
he's just mad because he don't know anything about basketball. Anyway,
Cap. That's big Cap, but keep going.
Scotty
Barnes.
You
just know that all you know is that Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton got a gold medal. That's all you know.
Also Cap. Keep going. And they got a gold medal. And they got a ring. They got a ring 1 week.
How many points you put up?
Gold medal the next week. Boy,
how many points you put up?
Gold talk. Come on now.
How many points you put up?
Go ahead.
How many points you put up?
Go ahead.
How many points you put up?
How many medals you got?
How many points you put up? My point guard got a ring medal too. Ain't a ring. I'm just talking about.
KD got 2 medals and 2 rings.
Kyrie got a medal in a ring. I'm just talking about.
Bam.
I said my point guard.
Jimmy got a ring and a medal, right? Right?
I just say my point guard? Did I just say my favorite point guard? See the dick sucking he be doing? Like, does it hurt to be meat riding so hard? Like, does it hurt? Does it hurt, Hoagie? Let me know if it hurt. Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
I'm just saying.
It doesn't hurt? Does it hurt? Answer the question.
Who on your team?
Answer the question, Hoagie.
Who on your team? Because you brought it up.
I said they get. I said my point guard got one. My favorite point guard got one.
And my point guard got. And my point guard got it. Okay then.
Okay, I just said my favorite point guard got a ring and got a medal. What's your issue?
And my point guard got a ring and got a medal.
Okay then. So why are you even dragging it going to the Miami Heat when I just said?
Why are you dragging?
See? No, because you brought it up. No,
you brought it up.
I said
how they didn't contribute. That's what you brought it up.
I said how many points you put up. I asked a question. You didn't answer the question.
He was out the window.
Why are they not going to put up
+3+2?
I just asked how did he
defense, and that's exactly what he did since he joined the roster. Played defense like a mug. Did he not?
I did. I didn't say he
did. Call Cap.
Did I say he did? Did I say he did not? No.
Get in.
I was just asking how many points he put up. All I asked was how many points he put up.
I mean, points.
All I asked.
This is what I got to deal with. They've been talking for like 5 minutes.
Was one simple
about nothing. About nothing.
He's dragging it.
How many points did he start the other?
I'm just asking.
He was valuable.
All I did was ask a question, Hoagie. Why are you getting defensive? Oh, my fault. That's all y'all niggas do.
Both of them just shaking their dreads and shit, just talking. Like, for what?
At least I could grow hair.
I cut my hair on purpose. What are you talking about?
That's your fault.
I don't want dreads.
You should do the braids.
But nobody's going to do them.
You should get... Never mind. She's too far away.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. She watches every episode, sir.
Yeah, she gonna catch on.
She be ready to beat your ass every episode.
Yeah, literally.
No, you know,
especially the Megan Thee Stallion segment.
Yo,
especially the Megan Thee Stallion.
She sent me a video. She's saying, "Dang, this crazy boy is talking about some Megan Thee Stallion." She recorded me saying, "Hey, Meg." Yeah.
Did you say something about Simone Biles too?
No, I only said something about Megan Thee Stallion.
No, I'm talking about episodes ago. You was like, "Hey, Simone."
they be wild over there.
Oh yeah, and then she got mad I went to Florida, even though I called it a third world country. Even though it is a third world country. It is. I'm sorry. Going there and prove that it was a third world country.
No. It really
That
is.
you went to.
By the way, where do you work at, Hoagie?
I work in Georgia.
You work in Georgia?
Now.
Yeah.
Where did you work before?
That's good.
Michigan.
No, before that.
You worked in Florida, sir.
I did training in St. Louis.
You worked in Florida.
Worked in Florida, fool.
I worked in Georgia.
Niggas
No,
be
why you
lying,
lying?
bro.
Why are you
Niggas be
lying?
lying.
You said it.
I literally worked on a naval base in Georgia.
You said it to us.
I
I'm
live in
moving to Florida right now.
You live in Florida, so you live in the third world
And
country.
you sent. Oh, you live in Florida. All right, even worse.
Live in Florida. I get paid.
By the way, how does that work?
Live in Florida.
How do you
I get
live in
paid.
Florida but work in Georgia?
It's right on the border. It's border, Yulee, Kingston.
Okay,
Yeah, that's about
that
accurate.
makes sense.
All right, then.
We're not trying to bash you. We wasn't trying to bash you. I was really curious. I was like, but don't you live there? Like, don't you stay there? Don't you like work
You live in
from
the third world
Florida?
country.
They
Anyway,
pay me, okay.
next
This is where I temporarily reside. They pay me.
we getting off the topic of LiAngelo. Anyway, I mean we getting off the topic of
KD. We getting on top of the KD and how this man averaged over 20 points in the Olympics. This man balled out. I'm just no.
The one person we need in the podcast to defend LeBron is not here because he's him and her. We know who him and her is.
Hold
They
on.
like to, disrespect KD like he's not one of the greatest scorers of all time.
By the way, I
I'm
want to
just
ask you a
compete.
question, Hoagie. How do you feel about Draymond and KD, talking their shit after? Hey, person. We need you to defend LeBron again.
Hey, him.
So KD got
him.
2 Olympic gold medals, and he's the only person to be first in everything in international play. So can you
listen to this? You unfactual Negroes. KD has 3 gold medals.
KD got 3 gold medals,
LeBron has 2.
and KD got 3.
Yeah.
So by your standards,
So by your standards,
No. Team USA basketball doesn't decide who's the best in the NBA.
it decides who the best in the world is.
No, it doesn't.
no.
I do believe KD is the best player in the world right now. I said that on
I mean, if you're playing internationally and you beat everybody in the world, are you not the best in the world?
Does best player in the world? Like, does that make sense?
Don't play on Team USA. It's easy to look like you're the best. All the best players in the NBA didn't play. Kawhi was at the crib, AD, Westbrook.
But KD's first in everything.
That's because he was playing with a bunch of first timers.
No, but he's first in everything.
Why are we doing the phone interview?
In all international.
Oh yeah, I mean when you play as many Olympics as KD has, yeah.
Which how many? How many?
But
has he played?
when we say the same thing about LeBron, you don't use that same excuse. How is that?
No. Because when LeBron passed Jordan, he did all less shots, but it's okay.
KD did it on less shots.
No, I don't want to hear. All right, people, y'all have fun on the recording.
You can't defend LeBron. Yeah, you're terrible.
So he
Can't
has
defend
folded.
LeBron.
He has folded.
He folded.
Anyway,
How do you feel about his comments?
there was a lot of talk. It was a lot of talk. Well, I'll talk about that first. I mean, after all that went down with the Warriors when KD left, I'm glad that they on the same page and stuff. It's like they never got off track. That's what it took for them to gel. And I mean, as two leading figures, just naturally, they had to gel in order for this team to be successful. So I'm glad they did that.
And with all the talk, it's justified. Because a lot of people, especially them first take ESPN analyzers, them FS1s, all them motherfuckers, right, was talking big junk about KD and not being able to lead this team because they lost to Nigeria. That was it.
They were struggling.
It was struggle. Feel me? They wasn't.
What they
prepared.
said, I'll be surprised if they get a second place.
They said they'll be surprised if they get a silver,
A silver.
a bronze. They thought Cavani
And then Draymond pulled up the mother.
receipts.
He put up the receipts and
On
said,
Kendrick Perkins.
"What you talking about?"
It was funny because Kendrick posted that after they won. That's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious, bro. He wrong, but that's hilarious.
So I get it. It was the disrespect was needed. It was very much so. It was a fuel to the fire, if I may will to say that, because without that disrespect or them losing in general, them losing was important because they would just won. They wouldn't care. They would care, but they wouldn't care if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Pop
You know what else is crazy?
Dante, I got Dante. Pop said it himself that they needed to lose. They needed to lose that game in order to, because if they would have edged out that game, barely won that game, they would have been like, all right, we good. But they wasn't good. They needed to learn that whatever they did in the NBA is not going to happen in Euro. So that needed to happen.
I was gonna say, I don't get the whole like everybody's gonna bash the route of like they wasn't supposed to lose. Well, like if you were just born to succeed all the time, how you ever gonna know what failure feels like?
I guess people forgot the Dream Team lost before. Dream Team lost before. They lost against college kids.
I mean, when you scrimmaging college kids, you're not about to play to win. You're about to play to do different stuff and see what happens.
Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson lost to college kids. That's what the headline.
I'm surprised no LeBron fan pulled that as an excuse.
No, because then LeBron lost. He got dunked or he lost 1-on-1 to somebody. I forgot who it was a long time ago. And then LeBron blocked the footage, or Nike blocked the footage of it happening. I can't remember when. I read the story before. It was a long time ago. Nobody knows about that. I be studying my NBA history. I be seeing stuff.
I mean, I hear you. At the same time, I don't know about that.
I think it was OJ Mayo. I don't know though.
Nah, because OJ was in his bag in high school.
MJ, that's what I heard.
OJ in his prime was a dog.
But anyway,
off the weed though.
I'm glad Draymond is calling them out, and now everybody want to backpedal and be like, "Well, y'all was supposed to win. Y'all Team USA." Blah blah blah. Nah, y'all just talking shit. Y'all just saying we gonna win anyway. Silver. Now we won. Now it's we supposed to win. Can't win for losing.
So let's talk about basketball in general. Have we won? Men's basketball team, 1 gold. Women's basketball team, 1 gold. Women's 3-on-3 basketball, 1 gold. And the men's 3-on-3 basketball failed to qualify. But we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about the excellence that is. I feel like we just can't be touched. We got players of different nationalities. Like, nah, I'm good. I'll play for the USA because we're like that, and they know they're gonna win. So, I mean, it just shows how dominant we are. That we led in the medal count, the total medal count, and the gold medal count, and the silver medal count, and the bronze medal count. I think that just shows how dominant we are physically. Mentally, hell no, but physically, we're on top.
You sound so American saying that. You said we're the best and everything. We're number one.
You really did sound hella proud to be American. You sounded so make America great again.
When it comes to the Olympics,
yes, that's what you're gonna sound like.
America. That's just what it is. When it comes to the Olympics, America, we can't be taught. Now they need to put football in that mug. Flag football. Can we put flag football in that mug so we can take that gold too? I would love it. I would so love it.
Oh, you gonna sign up?
Boy, what? I'll beat the brakes off of Indonesia. Boy, what?
You're not supposed to beat the brakes off of anybody. You're supposed to just play football. You stupid imbecile.
Supposed to play football and beat the brakes of a. Put me at quarterback. Put me at quarterback and Dre at wide receiver, and I bet we still toast them boys.
But I'd rather play running back. But okay, I understand.
I understand at all. I promise you. I just wouldn't. Can't do it. That's just one sport I just won't do. I'm sorry.
Flag football.
No, bro. Like, it's like I could take a hit. I just don't want to. I don't feel like getting hit because I'm gonna get mad.
That's why you lay out the hits. That's the point. Get mad. That's the whole point of playing football. Get mad.
But you gotta remember when I was growing up, I was skinny. What I look like going up? Shut up. When I was
niggas I played with didn't get hit because it was fast, but
Dante's not fast.
Yeah.
His lateral quickness is like a 75. I bet Zaza Pachulia could outrun him in a race.
My lateral quickness is probably 82, 83.
You mean a spin?
That nigga lateral slide with his hands like this. Cha-cha, real
Bro, like, can you outrun Tom Brady in a race?
Yes. I can run a 5-second 40.
Bro, do you know how slow that is?
Like, for wide receiver, that's slow as shit. Tight end, that's still slow as shit.
I'm talking about right now. Like in my prime?
Dead slow. That's
in my
hard.
prime of 4.7, 4.6. 4.6. 4.6.
4.6?
4.6.
6, nigga.
4.6.
You're knocking out
4.6.
0.4. You're knocking out 0.4.
4.6. 4.6.
You're knocking out 0.4 seconds within your prime.
Matter of fact, after I get off of COVID and stuff and I start going back to the gym, give me 2 weeks, I can run a 4.6. Promise you. I'll put it on. I will literally record it and send y'all.
Put money on it.
I can do whatever.
You want to put money on it?
I'll put money on it. I'll put
How much you want to put up there?
I
don't believe you.
Because I can do it. Because I can do it.
I don't believe this nigga at all, bro.
I'm calling his cap, bro.
You gotta give me some time after getting off of COVID and shit.
Weeks, bro.
I'll give you 3. I'll even give you 3.
Give me a month.
Really be nice.
You gotta give me like
we will buy your
brother off of COVID.
We will buy your brother a top class.
Give me a month. Give me a month.
You said 2 weeks.
No, give me a month.
He need to get off of COVID. He needs to get off of COVID for real.
I need to get off of COVID. Off of COVID.
Bro,
give me a month.
Right back on the field after you, bro. No, bro. No.
Give me a month.
I don't believe the NFL really. I don't believe the NFL niggas had COVID for real.
Hey, Dante, I got a question.
What?
When was the last time you seen outside? Locked up, they won't let me out.
I got a question. Why are you scared of Cam?
Who's scared of Cam? This is not the time. This is not the time.
Know the place. Know the place.
No. This is not.
That was a pause. That was a pause. The recording moment, Dante. That was.
Oh no! I left that in there on purpose.
Same shit.
You can edit it. Oh, you know how to edit. He can edit it out if you want to. If you want
to.
This will prove how gangster he is. Test my gangster world tour. This will prove how gangster he is. Leave it in there if you want to, or don't. Be professional or don't.
All I know is I know I can run a faster 40 than Dante can run a faster 40. Cap.
Hey, Cap. If you think about who ran the fastest 40, Dree Archie, Cam,
short niggas,
Chris Johnson, short niggas, bro. Like,
Dante, you don't got the stride for it.
6 foot and below.
You don't got the stride for it, bro.
But I could.
I put money. I feel like D3. Give him a month of practice. Outrun your 40. I feel like D3 can outrun your 40.
That is so cap. Y'all is capping, bro. Because Hoagie not faster than me.
No, Hoagie can run faster than you.
That's the damn lie.
Hoagie not faster than me, bro.
Hoagie, what was your 40 time? Hoagie, what was your 40 time?
4.72.
See, that's not bad. You say you were doing a 4.6.
I can run faster than that. I can run faster than Hoagie then. If Hoagie ran a 4.72, I can run faster than that. I promise you. I promise you I can run faster than Hoagie.
Damn lie.
So we all gotta link up and just run up. So
Florida. We racing. I don't give a fuck. Come to Florida.
I would damn book a flight.
So we all link up the race? All link up the race? I'm down to low key, but do a quick little run.
I push you, Drake. But yeah, come on.
Oh yeah, you gotta catch me there first, bro. You gotta catch me.
We all start at the same point.
Nah, I'm gonna just distance myself 6 feet. No, 6 feet. I'm staying 6 feet from him. I'm staying 6 feet.
I don't think y'all understand. If I'm racing y'all, I can catch, like, no matter what. I don't care who's fast or who's in front of me. I can catch up with them. I don't know what it is about me, but I have this keen thing to just.
So you saying you
match whatever's there?
So you're saying you're a crackhead?
Basically,
yeah. If you want to explain it like that, then yeah.
So Dante, if you're racing a crackhead and the crackhead's running, you gonna chase the crackhead?
I could outrun the crackhead.
You know what?
That's how I know I can win. I can outrun the crackhead.
You know what, Dre? I thought I saw this nigga twitch a little bit. He going through withdrawals. He can't get cracked for 2 weeks. This nigga
He's going through it. I knew he was off the something, bro.
You know, let me just have a moment to moment with the fans. If you have friends that laugh at you for having a sickness, even though they had it themselves, and he couldn't breathe because he got asthma and shit, but you checked on him, but he want to laugh at you, that shit crazy, right?
But that's why I can laugh though. I wish you good luck.
No, you didn't. The first thing you said.
He might not be here next episode. He had to breathe up a venom. You are ain't shit. Like we laugh because we can't smell nothing. That's all I said. I said, can you smell? No. Boom.
Like we literally just dropped the clip of me having and y'all making jokes, and then y'all going on this episode and continuing it When we supposed to be talking about LuAngelo Ball. We supposed to be talking about how the Giants don't want to play with their team. We supposed to talk about how Big Ben beating all those cases for no reason, even though he's supposed to be in jail. We can talk about all of that, right?
Son of a dog killer.
What?
Did y'all not do that? And he never touched a kid. Big Ben never. This shows how much you know because he never touched a kid ever, nigga. You don't do your research. You don't even watch the news.
So if he ain't do that, then what did he do?
Nigga, you know what he did.
What he do?
You know what he did. You just twisting the facts. You damn Fox News watcher.
Called you a Fox News watcher.
Get us banned from Fox News. They're gonna look at these guys talking about us and shit like that. You're gonna get us on.
So when you see, so Dante just gonna let him talk to you like that? Because I know if it was me, I wouldn't let him call me a Fox News watcher. That's for the MAGA niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's for the MAGA wiggers.
All right, hey.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy though?
Who's
in Florida and who's in New York?
I know, right? Who's in the red state? Dan, you let him talk to you like that, Hokie? Because I know damn well when I know
red state.
I know you're not a MAGA. I know you're not a MAGA, Hokie, but like he's out here saying you MAGA.
You could be in New York and vote for Trump. You just lost. Dante's a loser.
You were in. You know what's crazy? Every state you have been in has been red. That's crazy to me. Every state you have literally went to has been red. I'm not saying nothing wrong with conservatives. You know, I ain't disrespecting no political party is nothing.
Jesus.
But every state you went to has been red.
Jesus dying.
Hey,
pimps, killers, and hoes.
And we're gonna end the episode right there.
Thank you. I said we got one more thing to talk about. Guys.
What? After what you just said, no.
A&T bringing home gold medals. I don't give a fuck. None of y'all niggas say. A&T bringing home gold medals.
To them. Boy, what's that? I don't know why it's flipping right. They got it. Their first 2 gold medals ever in cat history. Shout out to them.
So if you a track star and you watching, man, join A&T. We got the best track team in the program, bro.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
So after the Cleveland Indians changed their name to the Cleveland Guardians, it's been a little outcry that the Philadelphia Phillies should change their name just because it's lame. It's a lame name. It's trash.
Nah, that don't count. You can't change.
No, you know a team that needs to have a name. You need to. The Washington football team needs a new name and a mascot.
Both of them.
But they just made it to the play. They just made it to the playoffs last year. They don't got no new change.
It's about as bad as the Houston Texans.
You know what else is bad? Houston Rockets. Just because he went to the moon first. Just because he went to the moon first. That's it.
That's not bad.
Houston we have a problem. But the Texans is a bull.
The Spurs is a bad name too. But
the Spurs is a terrible name.
Dante is a bad name. This is D-League.
He's a bad name.
Daniel's a bad name.
Daniel.
Basic name.
What name is this? Yo,
we will
you really
y'all
in the stomach for 9 months and you just came out named Daniel shit.
Dante, you in the incubator for 2 weeks.
Anyway.
Bam!